Springdale Public Schools would like to thank the following sponsors: McLarty Daniel, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, Tyson Foods, Our Best Bank, and Explore Springdale.
Thank you for joining us at Hunt Elementary 4th grade's present Celebrate at Home.
Our program celebrating our state and where we live today.
Will you please rise and join us in our singing our national anthem?
Happy birthday, Arkansas. You're 185 years old this year.
Today we are going to celebrate our home, Arkansas, in the United States of America.
Arkansas is one of the 50 states in our country, and it has a unique and colorful history.
50 states is a lot of different states for a country. Can you name them all?
USA.
One of the humorous things about our state's history is the story of the Arkansas Traveler.
Did someone say the Arkansas Traveler? Who is he anyway? There was once an Arkansas traveler that was lost in the deep Arkansas woods. He was at his wit's end.
With night coming on, the stranger came upon a cranky settler. The settler was more interested in making his own jokes and playing with his fiddle than he was in helping the traveler.
Well, folklore, fact, or fiction, the tale of the Arkansas Traveler took its place in Arkansas's history. Hey, look! Here they are now!
Oh, once upon a time in Arkansas, an old man sat in his little cabin door and fiddled to a tune that he liked to hear, a jolly old tune that he played by ear. A traveler was riding by that day and stopped to hear him a-practicing away.
Howdy, farmer.
Howdy yourself.
The farmer thought that was real smart.
Does this road go to Springdale?
Well, stranger, it ain't going nowhere yet.
A prime example of dad humor.
Hey, farm, does it make any difference which road I take?
Not to me, it don't.
Hey, farmer, how deep is that creek over there?
Well, stranger, comes up to here on my ducks.
Unfortunately, he didn't understand the farmer's sense of humor.
Hey, farmer, you don't know much, do you?
Well, stranger, I ain't the one who's lost, am I?
Burn.
Arkansas was home to Native Americans for thousands of years.
The first exploration from 1541 did not go very well.
They were afraid of the native peoples, and they exposed the Native Americans to illnesses from Europe.
DeSoto wrote about the large cities and strong leaders.
After some time, the Quapaw and the Osage took their place alongside groups like the Caddo and Tunica in Arkansas.
130 years later, when the French explorers visited They made a Quapaw group that called themselves Arkansas.
In 1686, a trading post was built on the Arkansas River called Arkansas Post.
People came all over to hunt and trade.
And to experience the hot springs. They also came to make new lives for themselves.
Sadly, Arkansas history doesn't have a happy ending for the Native Americans. Arkansas has hundreds of miles of the Trail of Tears.
Together with the Native American roots, Arkansas became what it is today. The next song, while not an original Native American song, has its roots in a traditional Native American melodies.
Celebrate our nation, but the song's called Flying Eagle.
So how does the story continue with the stranger and the farmer?
The next thing you knew it, they were at it again.
How long have you lived here?
Well, stranger, see Pup Creek over there? It was here when I arrived.
Farmer, when you gonna fix that leak of roof?
Stranger, when it's raining, it's too wet, and when it's dry, it's just as good as any man's house.
I guess that would save you from working.
Have you lived here all your life?
Not yet.
Hey, farmer, you ain't too far from a fool, are you?
Just this little between you and me.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
You may not know the song called The Arkansas Traveler, but we bet you will recognize the melody of this children's song. I bring home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mama be so proud of me? I bring it home a baby bumblebee.
Guess what? The baby bumblebee has the same melody as Arkansas Traveler.
Just like the song Baby Bumblebee, the Arkansas Traveler has been passed down from one generation to another.
Did you know the Arkansas Traveler is so popular that even artists painted pictures about it?
Curry and Ives published 2 of the paintings. They were called The Arkansas Traveler and The Turn of the Tune.
After 100 years, the Arkansas General Assembly adopted this song, the official historic song.
What took them so long?
I don't know, it's history.
Long ago, a traveler trod with a fiddle and a bow, while riding through the country, rich and grand. He witnesses the magic and the beauty of the land. The wonders they will sing a song, and lift our voices loud and long. The wonders they will shout for a while, and everyone's liberty running on the song. Many years have passed, the travelers daily peep the tune along the highway, and every voice that sings the glad refrain re-echoes from the mountains to the fields of growing grain. The wonders they will sing a song, and lift our voices loud and long. The wonders they will shout for a while, and everyone's liberty running on the song. So far, you've heard a state play party song and a state historic song, but our state wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the Constitution.
The Constitution set the scene for what Arkansas would become. In fact, it is a flexible document that can change with our needs over time.
The preamble is the first paragraph that describes the purpose.
And the first sentence says it all. We, the people of the United States of America.
Democracy, the will of the majority. Congress makes the laws. Our courts interpret laws. The executive branch leads in enforcing the laws.
The creation of our nation, the state's cooperation is our participation, so that we, the people, keep the land we rule, because we, the people, are America.
We the people, united we stand.
Meanwhile, back in Arkansas.
Hey, Farmer, why don't you ever play that same part of that tune?
Well, stranger, I don't know it. Can you play it?
Why, sure I can. Hand me that fiddle.
Oh, come on, stranger, you're saying for supper.
It was the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
From the highlands to the lowlands.
From the Ozarks to the Delta.
We speakers are connected through our music.
Let's celebrate our state's birthday together. Join us in singing the song that celebrates the spirit of what brings our state together. Like the mountains, the Delta, and of course the Razorbacks.
It's the spirit of the mountains, it's the spirit of the Delta, it's the spirit of the capital dome. It's the spirit of the rivers, it's the spirit of the lakes, it's the spirit that's in each and every home. It's the spirit of the people, it's the spirit of the land, it's the spirit of tomorrow and today.
Oh, Arkansas! Oh, Arkansas! Arkansas, USA!
It's the spirit of friendship, it's the spirit of hope, it's the Razorbacks in every game they play.
Go on! Oh, Arkansas! Oh, Arkansas! Arkansas, USA!
It's the spirit of forest, it's the spirit of the eagles, it's the spirit of the country that we love.
It's the spirit of pride that we all feel deep inside. It's the spirit that shines from above.
It's the spirit of our fathers, it's the spirit of our kids, it's the spirit of the music that we play.
Oh, Arkansas! Oh, Arkansas! Arkansas, USA! Oh, Arkansas! Oh, Arkansas! Arkansas, USA! Oh, Arkansas! Oh, Arkansas! Arkansas, USA!
While our country is far from perfect, the great thing about it is that we can work each day to make it a better place.
Thank you for joining us. We celebrated our country, our state, and our home.